Hi, welcome back, and I'm Stephanie. Welcome to Building Your Path to Success. At this channel, I focus on sharing information so that high school and or college students can separate themselves from the pack by building their resume with meaningful internships, scholarships, and other opportunities. So ultimately, they can end up in the career that they're trying to pursue. So if you like this kind of information, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share the information. Today is an exciting time because I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Williamson. So Williamson College of the Trades, which for those who are older, remember it used to be Williamson Free School Mechanical and Technical Trades, has a slight name change now. So it's Williamson College of the Trades. And this information I'm giving it out now because we're at the turn of the summer. So if you know young men who are going to 12th grade, who are interested in a trade or not sure about what they want to do, Williamson may be a great fit for him. Williamson College of the Trades is a school for males only. They have a variety of specialized degrees. They have in construction, carpentry, masonry, horticulture or landscape and turf management, machine tool, paint and coatings, power plant technology. It's only about 260 students that attend. Student to faculty ratio is 13:1. And the best part of this is not only are they learning a trade that they can go out and make a career out of, it is 100% free. You got it. 100% free. There's full scholarships that cover your tuition, room and board, your textbooks. Students pay a very small fee, and that's going to be for personal items. And I think for tools that they're going to be able to keep. So depending on what you're trying to do, you will have to pay for the tools that you're going to take into the industry with you when you graduate. You must live on campus. They do have dormitories there, and they have sports. Now, I'm talking about sports, but I don't know how it's going to run with COVID. We still have to have COVID restrictions. But in general, they do have sports, and it's a large, beautiful campus. It's about 220 acres, and they are accredited. And so, yes, there are a lot of trade schools that offer this kind of information. However, those trade schools also have a fee. So about their athletics, they do have a couple of sports. They have cross country, they have baseball, soccer, they have football, but they do have sports, basketball, lacrosse, tennis, wrestling. And I want to talk about some of the things that I know that some students in the past I've worked with were concerned about Williamson. Some of the things, because I don't want to just give all the good information, then people say later, wait a second, Williamson is trying to build men the way society sees them. What does that mean? They're young men at the school. During the first part of the day, they wear shirts and ties to classrooms where they have English, math, and those kind of classes, because you do earn an associate degree for some of their programs. In the afternoon, after lunch, you put on your shop clothes. This way, you get used to wearing your shirt, your tie, and then you have your shop clothes. This way, when you go out into the real world, you're not saying, oh, I don't have a shirt and tie. You are going to be accustomed to wearing a shirt and tie during the day. Another thing that Williamson does is that the young men must be clean shaved. They are not going to be growing a beard, mustache, so you have to have a clean shave. This is not just for one group of people, this is across the board for all students. You must have a clean shave haircut. So I know that some of our young men who have longer hair, they're often concerned, but they want everyone to have a clean shave and a clean haircut. So I know everyone thinks differently about what does that mean and why, or some of my students may have had locks before, and that was a concern. But I am trying to be honest and tell you up front what the expectation is. they have, and I hope I'm using the right terms, in the morning they have like quiet time. It's not called prayer time. It's no religious affiliation, but it's a time in the morning where everyone is quiet, can reflect, prayer if they want to do prayer, but it's really individualized. So that's another thing about it. Again, it is all males, it is free, but one of the most impressive things that come out of Williamson, in addition to your free associate degree, or some people have like a diploma, but I would say get the associate degree if you go there, is often these young men have 2 or 3 job offerings in their area of expertise before they graduate. Again, they often have 2 or 3 job offerings in their area of expertise before they graduate. So this is impressive in itself. So not only are you coming out with opportunities within your career field, but you're coming out with no loans. Yes, and I can name a lot of schools out there, but it is for young men only, and this is a great opportunity. There's no one opportunity that's meant for everybody, but remember that Williamson is out in media, is a good opportunity. I know that they have become a little strict probably with visitations because of COVID, and I do understand everybody across the country is protecting themselves because of COVID. But normally, pre-COVID, they could have days where family could come out there and visit, or they could go home on the weekends. I'm not sure, again, how it's working with COVID. I don't want to make any assumptions, but again, this is a great opportunity. I will put in the description the website for Williamson. Again, if you like this kind of information, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, pass the information on. If you have questions or trying to contact me, I don't really do contact through YouTube. I usually leave a web address, which is a way for you to contact me if you have questions. But again, applications are going to open August 1st. Do not wait until the end, because with Williamson, students often have to take the ASVAB. They do not use all parts of the ASVAB, but you have to take the ASVAB and you have to take it on campus. They only give it about a few times a year, maybe 4 or 5, but you don't want to be in the last testing, because a lot of times if you don't get the score that you're looking for, you can retest, but it has to be a certain amount of time in between. So you want to test early on. Again, this is a great opportunity for young men. Please pass this information on to our young men, because this is an opportunity. Thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe.